Hey guys, in this video we're going to be looking at the Smatree thumb screws for the GoPro. So what these are really awesome machined aluminum thumb screws which would replace the standard plastic thumb screws that come with your GoPro. So the normal GoPro thumb screw is a plastic handle around a metal stainless steel bolt. The Smatree ones are at stainless steel bolt, and then they're a milled aluminum housing, which is really cool and just looks so badass. It's insane. The cool thing with these are they come with a nut, so if you've lost nuts and bolts, you would be able to replace both of them at the same time. And then the other thing that's neat is that the housing, the way it's designed, actually holds the bolt completely inside, meaning that there's no way for that bolt to pop back out. That was a problem with some GoPro bolts. We'd have the bolt pop actually out of the housing, and then you wouldn't be able to push the bolt through what you were trying to do, and you wouldn't be able to tighten anything up. These Smatree bolts come in a really wide range of colors. There's the green, the red, the blue, which I absolutely love, the purple, and the yellow orange. There's also a matte black and silver. So why might you want these? Well, it might be that you've lost your GoPro bolts and you're looking for a replacement, and these are the ones that popped out. Or it might be that you want some way to customize the look of your GoPro and you want to just add a little bit of your own flair to it. And if you want to do that, these would be really cool. One last thing to note is that they've added a rubber grommet to the inside of the bolt. And I think what they're thinking is that by doing this, they can reduce vibration and also keep the bolts from loosening, but then also make them easier to loosen and not have them jammed tight like we used to when we used to have to unscrew them. On that same note, there's no screw port in the back of the bolt, so if we get them too tight and we aren't able to undo them by hand, we're going to be kind of hooped and have to get pliers and wrench on the aluminum. But that would be okay because again they are metal. We can see how these work with the GoPro. They do work with a camera. We can grab our GoPro and a mount, pick up one of these bolts, unscrew it. What's nice is that the bolts here are exactly the same thread as the GoPro bolt, so if you want to replace the bolt that's in your mount or something with or the nuts, you can do that. The bolts just work just like that. The thread sizes are exactly the same, so there's no need to change anything. You just screw them into your pre-existing mounts, and just like that, the mount is installed. You can see that rubber O-ring deformed while doing up, but as soon as it got tight, it's gone again. And like I say, we'll see how that, what that does for the mount overall. You can see the color adds a little bit of its own flair. Pretty cool. Overall, guys, the build quality of these is absolutely insane and awesome, and I'm really happy to check them out. I'll let you guys know how it goes with the with that rubber grommet, and we'll see how whether or not I like that and whether or not it's something that I'm going to keep on. If you want to check these out, there's a link to their Amazon page down in the description, so check that out. That's it, guys. Until next time, thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, go ahead and dislike it. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will be sure to read them and respond to as many of them as I can. If you want to check out more, or you've got more than a comment, you can head on over to the Facebook page and check that out. There's a huge community over there, and it's growing rapidly, so that's pretty cool. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and subscribe.